I had broke both ankles, and we was in a clubhouse room, and they was talking about health and how they were looking for somebody to help to get healthy. Now, mind you, at the time, I wasn't able to walk. I was still going to therapy, learning how to still get around and to get out of my walker, from my walker to the wheelchair, or from the wheelchair to the lounge chair that I slept in for about 4 months almost, because I wasn't able to lay down in the bed. But working with her, I learned that it was not just about my physical look. It wasn't just about that with her. Even though it took me a minute to earn her trust, I was able to lose a big significant amount of weight within a month's time. And that was about almost 30 pounds within a month. And that was listening to what she was telling me to do. I was getting up, I was exercising. Now, mind you, I was still sitting in my wheelchair, so I was doing modified exercise from my wheelchair. So it can be done if you cannot get up and walk. It can still be done. So, modification, exercise from my wheelchair, cutting out a lot of the bad foods I was eating because I got depressed. I mean, I was already suffering from it, but I got double the amount of it because I couldn't take care of myself. I couldn't take care of my basic needs. So when you choose to get healthy, she teaches you it's just not about your health. It is, but you have to get your mindset right. You have to get that mindset. You have to get it, because if you don't change it, and I had to, and it took me a while to change it, and I had to push myself. And then I started getting up, and I started to say, okay, Cynthia, you can do this, you can do this, you can get over this, you can get over this. And I was still fighting with myself on the inside, but she teaches you mindset. She go that extra mile for you, and that's what I love most about Tina, that mindset that she teaches you. She teaches you about your heart set. That if it's in your mind, you got to put it in your heart. Because if you don't put it in your heart, then what? You know what I mean? So your mind and your heart have to coincide. It have to be together. They have to coincide, because if it don't, it's going to fight against each other. And that's a losing battle if they both don't run on the same track. And like I said, it's the nutritionist and the nutrition part of it that she teaches you, and the exercise. So with all of that together and combined, and then the community that she builds, it's not saying that you don't want to give up, because I had stopped working out because personal things came in the mix of it, and I'm back on it again. I didn't gain, but I didn't lose. So I learned a lot that I kept doing, even without exercising. I maintained it. I maintained the weight that I was. So all this to be said is that to join the Elite Star Fitness community was the best choice that I had made when I decided to get my health together. And by me doing that, I was pre-diabetic. Then they say I was diabetic, but all those numbers were down when I even taken the medication, or the medication that they wanted me to take for it. And that's because of what I learned about my nutrition part of it. Getting away from that sugar, the bread, the soda, the juices, all those things that have those high things that we don't do. Names on the back of the label. Learn to read the back of the labels too. Things that's on the back of the label, words that we can't even pronounce, that have those hidden ingredients of sugar that I didn't know was sugar. When it says 100% natural, okay, I took what the front of the box said, but that wasn't the truth. And I learned a lot of that from being in her program. So I just wanted to give my share. And then also, like, guys, she teaches you about money. Like I said, she's a lot wrapped up all in one. She's a star, but she's a lot wrapped up in one with a nice big ribbon tied to finish her off. So everyone, my name is Cynthia. I just want to give my love and my testimony to Tina and all that she does in the community that she offers up for those who looking to become a better you. Blessings all.